Let's close out a medically compliant job. This one also happens to span business and non-business hours. You can see it started at 6 p.m., which means our travel time is going to be during non-business hours. I'm sorry, our travel time is going to be during business hours, and the rest of this will happen after hours. We're going to record the time. This is a medically compliant job, so hopefully the medically compliant, or MC, rates are pulled here first. So we're gonna go in chronological order, but you can do it in whichever way makes sense to you. We're gonna start at 5:30 p.m. as the beginning of our travel time, to 6 p.m., which is the beginning of the job. So half an hour before, half an hour after. Then we're going to add another actual. This is going to be medically compliant daytime from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is the scheduled time that it's pulling from the job. If the job happened to go over, or if the job started before 6 p.m., you can certainly change those in and out times. But I'm sorry, this is not medically compliant daytime. This is after hours, starting at 6 p.m. You will probably have to make that distinction. So medically compliant after hours, beginning at 6 p.m. And then we're going to choose one more that's going to be medically compliant travel after hours. And that's going to begin at 8 p.m. and continue until 8:30. Do make sure you have these leading zeros here. It wants it to be a full 4 digits for the time. So you can see I've got 0800, I'm sorry, not 0800, but 0800 and 0830 here. And click done. So you're left with some daytime travel from 5:30 to 6, medically compliant after hours from 6 to 8, medically compliant travel after hours from 8 to 8:30. If all that looks right, you're going to save it and close it, and it will move to your closed jobs. You may have to refresh to see it get there, but it will be there the next time you open it up.